you give us any more insight on people who will be available and unavailable
Um, I'm still not quite sure. I'll find out more tomorrow morning. But like I said, I'm hoping we have pretty much full cast. The only person that I know that won't be available is Tony. You know, other than that, I'm hopeful. Hopeful.
I think your report comes out at 5 o'clock.
tomorrow? You still open up to practice. Damien had mentioned wanting to be a part of your success here in Portland. And I'm curious as a coach, as a first-year coach, like how important is that, or how helpful is that to have a player and a team really that wants to see you do better?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's critical. Obviously, to have your best player, who happens to be one of the best players in the entire world, be very supportive, and not only just supportive, but actually take pride, and being a part of, this journey for me. So that's a really really big deal, and this just speaks to that's who he is. That's the dude that he is. But not only him, you talk about Neil and the front office and those guys just trying to give me whatever is necessary to try to be successful, and allowing me that type of freedom to do so, is a huge deal.
Dave talked about this being the toughest training camp he's had since his rookie year. You had talked another day about how this isn't like training camp used to be. Did the guys say, man, you really working solo here?
Yeah, it was a tough training camp for everybody. I think it reflected in our lack of shot making. Legs. You need legs to get shots, but again, it was more important that we start developing some habits than we be a great three-point shooting team in the preseason. It was more important to start establishing some things, and we did. We got after it. We really got after it, because I'm just of the mindset that you just can't continue to do the same things if you're expecting something different out of it. We could have came in and just continued to do all the same things and tweaked a couple little things defensively or this or that and said, all right, let's see what it looks like. But I just don't think you can keep doing the same thing with the same habits and expect different results.
Have you put your scout on the Kings?
Fast. I mean, they'll get the ball up and down the floor. Our transition defense will be tested. They'll load. We'll have to be loading up and getting ready for De'Aaron Fox. And the thrust that he plays was incredible. He's so fast. And now he can. He's become a really good shooter too. I mean, he's going to be a handful. But not only that, man, Halliburton. I think he's a really good player. The kid they drafted, Mitchell. He's played well. Holmes, his activity really bothers you. He's on that glass. He's on offensive rebounds. He's a lob threat. And they had a really, really good preseason, so they'll be ready to go. It'll be a good challenge.
Chauncey, how much have you seen or utilized Nance at 5 with a small ball unit in practice?
Yeah, we've done it some in practice. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to play enough in the preseason to see it more. But that's something that I like to sometimes being to have the opportunity and the luxury of playing a small ball 5 lineup with him at the 5. He does so many positive things for you out there with his ball movement, defensively, him talking, him covering a lot of space. So that's something that at some point we'll get a steady diet of.
It seems like this would be a team you can match up and do a lot.
Yeah. You may have to do that some tomorrow, depending on the availability, obviously, of everybody. That changes things as well. Y'all good?
Oh, but what was the drill you guys doing at the end there with the free
Oh, I like for us to shoot free throws at the end of practice. I got several different like free throw games and situations. That one we just split up 2 or 3 at a basket, and to get out of the drill, I'll blow the whistle and I say it's 6 straight. You know, 1 shot at each basket, or 4 straight, or 8 straight, or so it's just more of a kind of team bonding type of thing.
How many times did it take to get through it?
2.
2?
They missed twice, so 3.
So 3. So on the third.
Yeah.
And push-ups in between.
Yeah, push-ups if we miss. Yep.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
All right. Thanks, guys.